Hello YouTube, Scarson13 here, back again, and today I'm going to talk about something a bit more serious. Now I do actually have a slightly more usual video, well it's the story of my life about why I haven't been uploading recently, but I'm not going to mention that here today. I'm going to be talking about the importance of finding people that actually care. Care. Good job English, thank you very much. This is going to be quite a unprofessional video. I'm just going to ramble on a bit, so if you're not interested in seeing that, I'm also looking at myself, not at you. Let's just ignore all of that, because it's something that everybody really needs, is a group of people, or even just that person that really gives a toss about them. Because, well, as a lot of you know, I've had not the easiest of lives, especially recently. I mean, my life is not bad. I mean, look, I've got all of this stuff. I'm a lucky guy. I'm not wealthy or anything like that, but I've got enough to get by. I've got a roof over my head, and I've got food and water, and I've got all of the necessities. But mentally, I'm not mental. That's a bad way of putting this. I have my own problems. Everybody has their own issues, and that's what I'm trying to get around here. And one of the biggest issues for me has always been finding those people to vent to, finding those people that actually seem to care. And also, my arm is really aching. I need to, somehow, I need to do that. I don't do this very often. Finding that person that you can just vent to and talk to and trust and know is there. I did an Instagram post about this, and it went kind of viral, because someone who, I don't know if I can call them a friend, to be honest with you. One of my biggest idols shared this picture. One of the biggest idols that I've actually been talking to, and has become just, I don't know, it's hard to explain, just someone I speak to about random stuff. I suppose you can consider that a friend now. But yeah, anyway, she went and shared that, and if you're on my Instagram, you can feel free to go and have a look at that post, because it was about finding that person that gives a toss and wants you to do the best in life, and how that person, the first person that should be, is you. Because really, if you don't care about yourself, and this is a very blunt way of putting it, and it's not necessarily the best way of putting it, but if you don't care about yourself, then why would anybody else give a toss about you? It's a rough way of putting it, and it's a sort of way of thinking that I've been having a lot myself recently, because, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of myself. I can't explain why. There's a lot of shortcomings to me, as there are to many, many other people, and this is a deep topic that really shouldn't be spoken about on YouTube, because I know a lot of you aren't going to agree, and this is just me getting my opinions out there. And again, very, very unprofessional video, not laid out even slightly well. God, what else do I want to say? But another thing I want to say to people is, do not discount long-distance friends, because I would say two of my closest friends right now are, God, over 2,500 miles away. And that's a hard thing to say. That realistically, chances are I'll probably, I don't even know if I'm ever going to see these people in person, you know? I bloody want to, and it's something I'm planning, but, you know, it's one of those things. It's such a long distance to have a friendship, but sometimes just having that person that you can call up on Skype and just talk to when you're having a shitty day is the most important and best thing in the world. It's really, really quite difficult to explain. And I'm sorry about the creaky chair. God, what am I even saying in this video? This is the least professional video in the world, but I suppose I just need to get this out there. I'm sort of venting to you guys and telling you guys that there's going to always be someone that gives a toss about you. And no matter how bad of a person you think you are, no matter how rough your life is, no matter what's going on, there will always be someone there. There will always be someone for you to find that will sit down and listen and give you the best advice they can. And I didn't realise that until very recently. And it's probably the best thing I've realised. So if you are one of those 2 or 3 people that I have been kind of vaguely mentioning in this video, then thank you so much. I will never get over the amount that you've done for me over the past week, even through just being there for the past however long I've known you. It's just been incredible. Yeah, because as you guys will know, it's been a rough few weeks. It's not been an easy one. And I also kind of just want to say a massive thank you to the person who did who did share and comment about my Instagram post that I did about this. because they're a huge inspiration to me, and for them to say what they said about me was incredibly heartwarming, and I'm probably going to be sending this video to them. So, God, this went really off topic, didn't it? I can't keep a conversation straight to save a life. I am useless. Anyway, on that note, I don't know if anything I've said in this video has made any sense. I don't think I kept a topic even slightly, but I guess I've tried to say what I wanted to say. Just find the people that give a toss about you. Stick with them. Don't give a crap what other people think. Be yourself, be happy, and have a wonderful day. So, this has been Calstone13, and I have no idea when you will see me next, because I'm really bad at making YouTube videos. Ta-ra.